Hey guys, welcome back. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'm getting super into Project Gorgon. I'm loving it. I know that there's going to be a official release this year, hopefully after they revamp the graphics, which case the game I think potentially could blow up because of how in-depth the mechanics are. It's an insanely great MMO. So today we are going to be chatting with one of my buddies, Plax, who is over 4,000 hours in the game. He's going to be giving us a quick tour of the casino within Project Gorgon. There are a bunch of different gambling. There's a gladiator arena. There are a lot of different NPCs that you can get favor with to boost your gaming skills. Once you get your gaming skill high enough, there's a special area you can go into for high stakes stuff. There's a bunch of stuff you can do in here. It's not in the starter area, but it's in, I believe, the third zone that you would visit naturally progressing through the game. We're also going to do another video with Plax just playing the game. It's just going to be pure gameplay, and Plax and I are just going to chat about the game, so expect that video coming up soon as well. My goal is to start chatting with players who have a lot of time in the game, and we can just get more info on the game, get some of the in-depth mechanics, the end game stuff. A lot of these players that have thousands of hours in the game still don't have everything unlocked. They're still finding new things out after 4 years, which is, I think, insanely cool. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.
So just jump in this portal.
Oh shit, I didn't know you could create portals out of nowhere.
Yeah. Be level 15 teleportation. You can put it in any zone too that you want it to be.
Okay.
When you're like level 21 teleportation, you can actually summon an alternative portal. So I have two portals I can summon at two different binds.
Gotcha.
So in here, you can actually send mail to other players. If you go and you click talk under talk, if you want to send a pigeon, like if you wanted to send an item or money to another player across another zone, you just come here and talk to this guy, and you could send whatever to somebody.
Okay.
Um, the other room, this is like your stable for animal handling. If you want to like change out your stable or whatever.
Gotcha. Summon. Oh, this dude teaches some teleportation.
There's the bookshelves in here. These are like player libraries where you can like write books.
Oh, that's really cool.
Um, so here to the left here, this is where you get casino dailies, like where you start the casino dailies for level 30. This guy here has a different casino daily every day, and they'll like he basically will like pre-cycle through like 6 of them. So every day it's a different one, and it always gives you like 10 to 15,000 councils per reward for doing them.
Okay.
This is the guy that you would get it from. There's a transfer chest here if you want to like put items in. Um, all the way down here, real quick. This guy right here, when they have community events in the game, they give out like live event credits for doing like an event. And if you trade this guy here, you can trade the community credits to get like special unique rewards.
Okay. Sweet. Fox in a box.
It's actually like a vendor that you can infinitely summon to sell stuff. And here, this is casino arena style battles. Like NPCs will like battle against each other. And if you go to the Mantis up there, you can like bet on on NPCs fighting against each other. Sometimes there's sometimes there's like events in game where they'll like double the amount that you can win. There'll be just a bunch of players standing around here with the Mantis trying to bet on different NPCs.
That's rad.
Here is the garden area. Here's the garden area, and there's like a mantis on the other side here that is like store. Like if you get favor up with them, you can sell. You can store like garden stuff. Important storage that I'd tell you is like right here. The beetle is like you can store armor, any kinds of armor with him, or sell armor. He's like Joe and Cerbule.
Okay.
And Otis here, you can store anything with him. They both have 48 storage slots, so they're both worth getting favor with. The ogre will store anything.
Oh, he can buy a lot of stuff too, huh? For full price, maybe?
For full price, yeah, they're both full price if you get favor up with both of them. This casino place is relatively close to Cerbule, so a lot of players will just like run here, access the storage, and then run out.
Is it like 2 maps away or something?
And like right here is the jewelry guy. If you want to sell jewelry, he buys old jewelry. In here.
Oh, nice.
And like a map where I'm at then here. There are player stores in here, like these are player stores right here, but like it's very like limited compared to what's at Cerbule.
Okay.
And then right here in this room, these are this is the casino. This is like where they have D&D style casino games, and you can actually level up the gambling skill by participating in these games. Like this guy right here, this Monsters and Mantis. This is D&D style like casino roll the dice kind of games.
Oh, sweet.
Like high scores you can get for these games too if you want to like compete against other people. And then right in here is the cooking guy. In here is the cooking guy. He's got cooking storage. You see this fairy right here. These are if you this fairy gives out higher level casino style dailies. Like once you get over level 50, you can start taking the higher level dungeons, and she cycles through 6 random dungeons each day. These are called Oris missions, and they give anywhere from 25 to 40,000 councils a piece just for doing the dungeons. So you'll see a lot of players just run like regular casino style dailies and then run these Oris mission dailies.
Gotcha. Okay.
And up here, this is like the high stakes game room. This is if your gambling skill is like level 30 or higher, you can participate for higher level casino games, or you can even make even more money.
Holy shit. What are the other casino games that aren't the like D&D style ones?
This one's D&D. This one's D&D, and then the rest of these games are like slot machines. This gambling skill can go all the way up to like level 50. And in order to access the higher level room, you need to get level 30, but it progressively goes up. But a lot of people would just play this Monsters and you can actually win a lot of money through Monsters and Mantis. And another thing too is you can actually win VIP tokens that you can use for like VIP, like 1 year VIP that you can get from Monsters and Mantises.
Okay. What's a Cashfall and what's Loot Master?
Cashfall and Loot Master, they're just different style slot machine games.
Oh, okay. Should I try one of these?
I mean, just try it. I mean, like, try to see what it's like.
Okay.
Honestly, Monsters and Mantis compared to the Loot Master, they're like 2 drastically different kind of games.
Yeah.
Mantis and Mantis, you're given like a character, and you just like roll the dice to see how far you want to go into the dungeon, and it's like text based like D&D, and then this one right here is how this one is, just like connecting the different items.
Okay. Gotcha.
Some people just like this kind of stuff, so they just like log into this game and just play this for like hours to see if they can climb the high scores. So I guess like if you wanted to like make a name for yourself for playing like a gambling game in a mmorpg and you wanted to climb the high scores, I guess that's cool. But like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to play an MMO for the MMO.
Yeah, I feel ya.
This guy over here is an alchemist, and you can unlock alchemy storage with him. But the downside is you need to have your goblinese up so high for him to even understand you.
Okay. One sec, sorry. I actually ended up playing and I used fucking 500 like a dumbass.
Good. Global chat there, when it says current town level, level 8, what they're talking about is like in the level 80 area called Povis. There's literally a town like Serbial, or like when the town is level 1, there's no NPCs there, and it's like you ever like you know like 7 Days to Die where you have to like defend the town from zombies and stuff.
Yeah.
That zone, you have to constantly defend the town every night in order to increase the town's level, and the higher the level gets, the more NPCs will like show up into the town to like talk to for like storage or to sell stuff to.
Okay.
It has like a different kind of mechanic. Like people are always trying to raise the level to the maximum level, which is like 10, and they don't want the level to ever fall because like say like there's a trainer there for like shield or something, and he's like level 80. The town's at like level 1. Well, you're gonna get fucked because you're not gonna be able to train that ability because the town level's so low.
Gotcha.
The NPC won't be there.
Okay, I only lost 25. I didn't do that bad.
So like right here, this is the alchemist guy. If you talk to him right now, he probably won't understand you because your goblinese has to be a certain level for him to like communicate with you.
Yeah.
I want you to check something out real quick. This is transmutation. Take off an item real quick. Just like put it in here, and just like take off like maybe not take off an item that you have, but an item that you have in your inventory. Just put it in here. This is what
I can't even use it.
I can't even use it.
Nah. It just says this bench is used by the transmutation skill.
Alright, basically what happens is you take like an item, you put it in here. You know the green mods on like a piece of gear? When you put an item in here, and after you've learned transmutation, you can actually re-roll one of the mods that are on a current piece of your gear. Like it'll show you a table of other mods that you can get for that piece of gear. You can actually re-roll the mod that you don't want on your piece of gear to another piece of gear, and this is what a lot of people in endgame do. They'll take like their level 80 gear here, and they'll just re-roll the mods they don't want on a piece of gear to whatever they want.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's pretty clutch.
That's how you get like those powerful abilities on whatever you want.
Okay.
Undrop the statue here. The pumpkin's crafting, and the griffin is combat. You can make these through the artistry skill. Down here, the portal right here. This mantis is always going to be the daily portal. The level 30 casino daily. This portal right here.
Is there anyone I could buy salt from? Right here.
So salt is going to be the mantis in the casino, where the casino games were. That mantis near the cooking pot. That's where you buy salt.
Okay, because I just want to bind this teleport circle real quick. Crap. This way.
This zone is pretty close to Serbial. If you want to go, like, it's a good zone to bind to. But if you want to go to Serbial, It's only like one zone over. Like it's not bad. Like I'll show you when we leave. Like it's not bad to walk from.
Okay.
The mantis is going to give you cooking. The goblin's going to give you alchemy storage. Guy in the gardening area is going to give you gardening storage. The beetle is going to give you armor storage, and the ogre is going to give you storage for anything.
Gotcha.
Those are like the main people you get favor with in here.
Okay.
And what's cool is like the other portal right here. That's if you want to go into Rahu, so the level 50 trainers and stuff are going to be there. So once you get level 50, you can just go there. And on the other side here, this is where the daily level casino portals are going to be for the daily dungeons.
Okay.
Then like the higher level dailies, if you want to take the portal to higher level dailies, you always just talk to that fairy that's like rotating around and she'll teleport you there.
Okay.
And to leave here. This rabbit right here. See this rabbit right here? It has a curse on it.
So it's just raining. Holy shit.
And this is a white rabbit. As a rabbit, you can be blue like me, you can be white, or you can be brown. So this way. Right here. This is a fairy right here, if you ever wanted to be fairy. There's a fairy player.
Oh, they look pretty cool. I didn't know they were so tiny.
So here we are, like outside when you get outside here. He's in my guild right here. He's in my guild. If you click on him, it says Animal Town. So
Lemony
like
fresh.
Leader in my guild. So if you want to exit here, you got to climb the boulders right here. Secret entrance, and then you just jump out the castle.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, like
Can you get back in through here? Okay,
yeah. Yeah, you can come. That's just how everyone enters.
Okay.
If you were a druid, you could just fly over the castle though. But
Okay, so Etibule was where I was gonna go next after Sherbiel anyway, right?
so if you talk to this mantis guy here, he says you can't get in the security.